Yo, it's me, Critsy. Welcome back to Psychopomp GOLD. On today's urban exploration episode, we're gonna be exploring a hard structure that we found underneath a government facility. Gameplay tip: sometimes you shouldn't touch things. Gotta look around first. Oh, of course. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm Critsy. I've been a little bit sick, so I'm still sniffly. I'm sniffly. I got bedhead. I'm comfy. It's gonna be a little bit chill, a little bit calm. Hello. Hard structures are all around us. What is a building? What is a building? Think about it. Is it just something we built? Oh, I don't know. What forms the dirt between our feet? Well, it's a mixture of like sand and loam and the refuse of small creatures. How does it think? How does it respirate? It's actually very interesting because it actually thinks with a system of thread-like tendrils that weave between different organisms that live in the dirt and kind of measures the responses that those organisms have to the things that happen above them. Like, you know, maybe one's under attack, maybe one is too dry, maybe one's getting too much sun. And it has like this measurable response to them that suggests that it's undergoing some form of thought and has the ability to plan and respond accordingly. For example, in the case of a stump that has been cut down, a fully grown forest with that hyphae network in place, the mycelium beneath it, it will be able to keep a fully decapitated tree alive long enough that the stump can heal and continue living as a stump with just a hard scar on top of it. So that's pretty interesting, right? Do you think buildings can do something like that to us? Well, what does a hard structure eat? Earth is created of buildings that we make. Do you think buildings, because I mean the hyphae network, I'm pretty sure it saps nutrition from like the stuff that it connects to. Do you think that's what our buildings do? An elevator is like a throat for a hard structure. There's nothing to examine up here. At least I don't think so. There we go! Oh yeah. Did you know that moths are my favorite bug? I just love moths a lot. Hello, sir. You got a hard structure growing on your head. The building bed writhes, ready to ignore the pain it's in. How brave.
What a shame. Our young buildings are afflicted with a bad case of parasitic silkworms. Even if we kill all of them, it'll take months for the open sores to heal.
Parasitic silkworms, huh? building bed is just starting to excrete subcutaneous cement. I see. So it has not yet hardened into a formal building. It is still growing. It hasn't yet grown its cement. Yeah. That's what you look like. The basal man that practices gnashing his teeth for later. Basal man. Do buildings grow humans? I never had a backbone in life. Now I'm so much better. I am the backbone, the underlying structure. He turned into a building. Oak. His flat face will be put to good use as a load-bearing surface. Yo, be careful putting your hand on the table. You might accidentally poke it in the eye. I gotta clear my throat for a second. Like I said, I'm a little bit sick. Anyway. Nothing to investigate the trash for. This is where buildings are born. This is like deep under the surface of the city. This is where they grow from. Like, you know, the surface is like the skin, right? And it's got to shed eventually. What happens up there doesn't really matter. Down here, though, down here we can see the fresh buildings as they're sprouting up, you know, pushing the other buildings up to the surface. These buildings are still fresh, red, haven't yet grown their cement yet. Oh, this one's grown a little bit. Look at that. Look at that cement. It's got a cement ceiling. Wow. What are these? Eggs? Building eggs? Poke, poke, poke. Okay. I'll remember that noise. Itchy. Oh, are these the silkworms, maybe? That building's got a moth on it. I wonder if it's gonna say anything about it. Wonder if I'm not supposed to break those or something. Like maybe it makes the moths madder. Something like that. I feel like there's gonna be something down here. What's that noise? What is this? What is this thing? Sulfur? He's got nothing to say for himself, huh? Trying to sneak up on me. Get out of here. That's where I came in, right? Man, where's the key gonna be in this level? Parasitic silkworms are usually wasps, not moths. Moths have no means to consume meat. However, wasps do. And they also create silk. Can't investigate it. Hello? The basal man sees nothing he hasn't seen before.
Pheromones are incredibly important to a building's life cycle. When it's time to reproduce and die, a building will produce special pheromones, black mold, to repel its current hosts and promote habitation of its children.
I had to leave a house due to black mold when I was a little kid. I see you. Are those sane pills? Are those sanity pills? They're real? I had to leave a house due to black mold when I was like 7 years old or so. I used to live in this like manor in the middle of the forest. Up in the mountains. Where none would ever bother me. And I ran barefoot, free, among the trees. And I never saw another living soul except for my parents and my dog. But there was also no electricity or heating, and we had to drink from a well. Oh, it's an elevator, okay. Up here, perhaps? Well, isn't this great? That's the main root sphincter. Isn't it a beaut? Problem is, with all these moths around, it's closed up tight. So we can't go in and check on the roots of these buildings until they're gone. What a pain. Hulk! Building bed is starting to excrete some cutaneous cement. The building bed trickles a bit in a frustrated way. Poke. Is that a baby building? Imagine one of these things to ruin your house. I see the key. It was blocked off by... Oh, these guys are growing a couple cars out here, huh? Wow, you're growing a whole street? I always wondered where streets come from. This building bed is particularly frothy today. Poke. The building bed is greasy, but what isn't greasy around here?
Sometimes I dream about what it'll be like to be a building. God, wouldn't that be wonderful? To feel all those people inside of me.
So many lives. Kept safe. Kept warm. Kept hidden. Just want to look down the street. I don't know, it's a neat view. I wish there was like a moth out here or something. It would be even cooler. Well, there is something down this alley. Yeesh. Owie. Oh, I don't have any medicine. Hello? DDT. A poisonous crystal chemical. What am I making, like a potion or something over here? What? The inner man is somewhat like a barnacle, and somewhat like a free soul. But barnacles live on the same spot their whole life. He says skirt 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 Poke. The Innerman is touched in the best of ways. We really like the Innerman, I guess. If you ever wonder where cars come from, we get a rare opportunities to see a couple in their larval state while they're still pupating. And if you think about it, cars are just buildings with wheels on them. Help, help, help. Oh. That's a friendly guy. The building bed loves buildings so fucking much. The building bed is feeling pretty good about itself. Yeah, it does have a bunch of buildings on it, and it's working in the building industry, so, like, I would be happy if I loved buildings that much and I was working in the building industry. Honestly. Every single surface touches a building. Every single surface in a building is lined with a thin series of microscopic taste buds. I think you owe them a taste with all they've done for you. Thanks, building. Why do they need taste buds? Is it like to tell if there's something wrong with me? Like if they need to, I don't know, deposit some kind of antibody to help me or something? Or will they, like, kick me out if I don't taste good? I don't know if there's anything else up here, but I broke a silk egg. I need medicine. I need red juice. But I used way too many last level. Wah. I'm a baby building, and I'm in timeout. Wah. Food. The building bed moves in a way that shows just how much he cares about a steady diet in a young skyscraper's life. Poke. The building bed is surprisingly prickly.
Oh, it's his first graffiti. Graffiti is how buildings speak to us people. Looks like someone's hungry.
Oh, I see. So the one that was all itchy's, I hope I helped. I helped the poor itchy building. Oh. I think I've been digested by the building. Hey! Another inner man. The inner man shakes and wobbles, dripping profusely out of the front. It's making a clicking noise with its throat. So there... I don't know what I'm looking at. What do you have to say for yourself? Look, 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 look. The inner man feels like a good educational experience. You can learn so much from touching his insides. Poke, poke, poke! Getting rid of these itchy eggs. Who's that guy up there? Who's that? Of course. Wait, hang on. Whose building bed looks at the moon fondly and remembers a time when there was no moon in the sky? Oh, the building bed feels surprisingly cold and stiff to the touch. Must have grown as cement. Of course we will never live to see our buildings flourish, but we know that. It's a thankless job, but it's an important one. Who's this guy? The piss-lipid shakes and dances. There's a smell of urea in the air. He's the P-Man. Oh. I'm not touching him. I don't see what he wants. Oh boy, oh boy! Do you think I can be your good boy? Can I be your little good boy? Why is he here? Why throw him in there? What does he have to do with this area? Why is there a P-Man? The building bed looks particularly distrustful of insects. Aren't I a bug? Uh-oh. Oh, the building bed feels slightly caustic.
If you can get some pesticide together, we'll be able to kill these damn silkworm moths all at once. Bring the ingredients to that machine, okay?
Oh, I see. A pesticide machine. That means I'll need to be digested again. See. Oh, here I go. Oh, it only hurts one way. I don't think I'm going to be able to survive going back in. Pills. I finally found my normal pills. Oh, it's bromine. I got chill pills in real life. They're supposed to, like, block the physical effects of adrenaline. Oh, it only hurts me once. Nice. I had to sacrifice some of my blood. So if this finishes the level, I don't know how to get the green key. No, the bug! Poor bug. Well, that didn't give me... That didn't give it to me. That didn't give me the egg. The egg of the earth.
Nice work! Look at those fuckers drop! I'd say you deserve a reward for your hard work. There's an egg-like thing you might like down under the buildings. I, for one, hate eggs. They give me the heebie-jeebies.
So buildings do not lay eggs, then? Buildings do not lay eggs. How do they reproduce them? Is it like spores? Or do they, like, reproduce by budding, maybe? What? I went sideways in the tunnel and got hurt. Yo! The key! What? Click, 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 click. The Innerman is doing a good job at being part of the floor. Yeah, good job, buddy. Poke. The Innerman it lacks inhibitions and dreams. What do those things have to do with each other? What is that noise? Oh, it's the spray. All right. Oh, good. The root is open. Ah, now that's better. Take a look. The Grand Sphincter is finally open for us once again. Is that where, like, baby buildings come from, or what do you have to say about the situation? What a shame. Our young buildings are afflicted. Okay. There's 2 levels? We went somewhere else. My health is back. What? The roots of the building. The building bed looks at the taproot with utter reverence. Maybe they spread by, like, root system? The roots kind of spread out and then grow upward? Poke! Building bed is covered in taproot sludge.
This is the great taproot. All buildings owe to it. Every building you have ever seen is simply a genetic clone of this taproot. Please be careful around it. It is very sensitive.
You gotta eat more. You're looking pretty thin. Isn't your mom feeding you? See, because it's sensitive, so I'm commenting on its physical appearance. The taproot cannot speak, as it is only one part of a great colony. It quivers. This is where all buildings in the world come from.
Grab it!
The taproot is covered by tiny spikes that drink from you slightly. Oh.
Keep grabbing it!
Am I supposed to hammer the taproot? Do you want me to take a hammer to the taproot, or do I leave? What have I done? What have you done? Oh no! Fuck! Oh, that's the egg! Yay! Oh, I can't go back up. What have you done? Every building in the world was from this taproot. I found the egg! Woo! Now it's revealed that the taproot actually is happy that I hammered it. It's actually, now it has room to grow an even stronger taproot, you see. And that's why it's actually a good thing. Ephemeral location. Oh, I never found a false wall in that area. Hollow nursery. I think we've been here, right? Right? I mean, I don't recognize... Right. No. No. Wait. Yes. Yes. We have been here. Do you have anything new to say?
Where have you gone, my everlasting queen?
One sec. Anyway. Let's go see the next key area. Alright, I can go fast here. I don't have to worry about stamina. Let's go! There's still stuff that I know we haven't seen. Stuff that has been mentioned that we haven't unlocked. So, I'm feeling pretty okay that there's more to see. Plus, between episodes, at least I think between episodes, the developer opened up the Steam Workshop to and released a released just the resources to make new levels and stuff outright. So I'm looking forward to modded content for this game. I'm hoping that there's going to be spooky levels. Yo, new area. What is this, a pile of clothes, trash, or body parts? I can't tell. There's a face inside you that isn't yours. Is it my skull? You've gotten twisted up and covered in garbage by that face. I'm suffocating here because of this trash. It just keeps piling up. There's a moist towelette that makes you feel clean in the other room. Go clean yourself up. Make yourself pretty. There's a face inside you that isn't yours. So it is trash. Building. There's like something down there. There's something way down there, but I can't see very well past our girl. Tip tap tip tap tip tap tip tip tap. Oh, are we gonna go down there? That'd be cool. Yo. Tap tip 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 tip tap tip 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 tip. Oh. I never found a secret area in the hard structure. Not every enemy is a friend. The cure for cancer was discovered in another ephemeral location. Rust Mother. I'm not sure if there's more locations for us to find or if we're just unlucky that we keep running into these two. Poke. Poke. Rust Mother is warm and kind in personality and cold and rough to the touch. The Rust Mother's scalp is clamped down and drawn tight, just like it ought to be. I'm just making sure that I explored this fully. Gosh, it's like an unprecedentedly short video, but I feel like if we go into the next level, we're gonna be there for like over the hour mark. I will check for one more ephemeral location. Hello. This is the nursery. Yeah. This is the museum. Twice? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be running into any other locations. For now, I'm gonna go ahead and let this be for now, since I've been uploading these pretty frequently anyway, so you won't be waiting that long. Oh, we still have phone numbers. Where do we find the phone numbers? Where do we find them? Oh, man. Apparently there is no place to find them in-game, apart from the hint I got was that they're related to game concepts and that they're words. No. Fuck. Oh, I haven't been paying enough attention. Insectoid creatures, bugs.
I'm so fucking tired of these damn bugs.
Bugs!
Every which way I go, it's mantises or beetles or other shit. I can't stand them. I can't stand the way they crunch, the way they smell, the sounds they make, and these damn worlds they create. But don't worry, we won't be dealing with bugs for very long.
Weird. Oh, I can't think of anything else. This Bugs is one. I don't know, should I just look it up? Every word I think of now is too many letters. Like, this can't be queen. Pomp. Nah. Meat. Nah. I don't know. I'm considering looking them up. Maybe. The thing is, I feel like I'm gonna get, like, genuinely excited if I manage to guess one. Because, like, the bugs one, I had a hint for that one. You know, like, insectoid creatures and stuff. Like, we literally encountered somebody mentioning bugs today. So that one was easy. Man. There's also sections of the game that I'm not sure if we've gone past and I didn't experience, or we're yet to face. So there's definitely a lot of stuff to examine still, even though we're about to face the last level here. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it between episodes. I will either come up with some stuff to guess, or decide to come up with a list of known numbers. I don't know which one would be more entertaining, me trying to guess them and genuinely getting them. I wish I had some hints, but you know, the game doesn't provide any hints, so that would be cheating anyway. At that point, you might as well just look it up. Which is why I wasn't excited about the bugs. It might be fun to play through the known numbers once we're done. We'll see. Bye-bye.